Hey beautiful people, it's me, Angie, and today I'll be making what I call my Mary Berry smoothie infused with mint. I have some pineapples, just a handful of pineapples and mango and one whole banana. And I'm going to add my berries. These are my Mary berries. I've got blackberries and raspberries and blueberries and strawberries and a few leaves of mint that I'm going to use to infuse the smoothie to give it that wonderful flavor. I love berries. They do me well. I'm using my Blendtec blender today, and I do love my high-powered blenders. As a chef, they perform excellently, I mean magnificently for me. You can use whatever blender you have. You may have to blend a little bit longer. It'll take me about a minute to make this smoothie. I've added my berries to the blender. I have a handful of each ingredient, like a handful of raspberries, a handful of strawberries, but I'm not able to fit everything all at once into the blender. So I'm going to add the ingredients in increments. And as you can see, I've also kept the leaves on the strawberries. It's edible. I'm gonna go ahead and pulverize everything. Now, I do get a lot of inboxes from my fans on Facebook, stating, Angie, I really miss your juices. You don't post a lot of juices anymore. Keep in mind that you can always visit my website, Ange'luscious.com. I have tons of juice recipes on my website. I list all the ingredients for juices and smoothies. So be sure to subscribe and check it out. And I'm going to place this on my website as well. So let me go ahead and start to blend. Let's go ahead and hit that power button and get this rolling. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by, when I say I'm going to add everything in increments. So let's go. See that? Everything is pulverized to nothing. And I do have a lot more room into the blender where I can now go ahead and add the remaining ingredients. I did forget to mention that I added just a tad bit of water, maybe like a quarter cup of water, just to help everything to move. And as you can see, I still have the remaining ingredients over here. And this is what I'm going to go ahead. This is some mangoes and a few berries that weren't able to make it into the blender the first time around. So I'm going to add it to the smoothie. See, I have lots of space in the blender, and I'm quite sure everything will be tasting excellently. I didn't have to add any sugar because the mangoes are sweet. Now this is what you call high powered. This is what I'm talking about. Everything is pulverizing, and I love this blender because it's actually giving me like each second as it's blending. Usually take, with a smoothie like this, like I said, a minute or less, but it's going to definitely pulverize everything. And the ice is going to give me that, it's going to create that nice slushy texture that I love in my smoothies. And like I said, you can always visit my website for lots of juices. And even though I'm not posting any juices, I'm drinking my juices every single week. If I'm not juicing, trust and believe I'm making a smoothie. Now I like to add limes and lemons. I love the juices. It brightens up the flavor of everything. So it's going to go in the smoothie. I did squeeze the lemon juice into the smoothie, and just turned it on again so I could just have it incorporated into it. So that's it. It's very easy, it's simple, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour me a glass. I made the smoothie. I mean, why not? I gotta be the first one to drink it, and it's really you're gonna love it. I need you to go get all the ingredients, try the smoothie. So let me pour this glass for myself. Look how beautiful. Oh, that is delicious. It's nice, it's thick, It's slushy. I love the texture. And it's a great way for me to get the average daily servings of fruits and vegetables into my body. I'm not going to eat 10 servings of fruits each day, but I can definitely get it in a glass of smoothie. And there's my glass container. Like I said, I only use glass containers to store my juices because I do not have to worry about toxins from plastic containers that actually leaches into your healthy juices that you've created for yourself. So that's another thing I want you to do. Invest in a couple of glassware, a lot of glass containers. Buy yourself some, maybe one at a time. Before you know it, you'll have tons of glass containers. Now, I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ange'luscious Authentic Dishes. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram.